This is brand weather. Hot in this area, hot through here, warm through the east. But we get in a trough through the east of our country. It's gonna warm up during the week, the weekend. We're warmed up. A ridge in the east, a big ridge in the east for the last couple of days, and then a trough come back in the east in the weekend. On the weekend, it kicks back in again. I think we go into August. We'll see more like fall temperatures. And in September, we'll see more like fall temperatures in September. Going to the winter months. November, December, January, February, and what else? What else? March. On January, February, March. March could be snowy too. Also, for the winter. Very cold March. For next year. Very cold. I think we will be a record-breaking cold for March. I think we are in a pattern that stables that the hurricane season is not gonna be active. All the hurricanes gonna be all the storms, all the storms will be pushed out to sea, pushed out in the middle of the land as the Bermuda High develops in Atlantic Ocean. That's why it's gonna be at Atlantic Ocean. It's gonna build out Atlantic Ocean, pushing all the storms away from our coast. Got wind shear off the Gulf of Mexico and the Atlantic. The El Nino's coming on. That means all the thunderstorms in the Atlantic hard to develop a tropical storm because all the wind shear aloft and the dry air keeping the storms if we're not developing across the Atlantic. The Pacific gonna be very active. When the Atlantic systems go across the Pacific Ocean, the Pacific Ocean is gonna be active, very active. The Pacific. I see a lot of hurricanes in the Pacific Ocean and tropical storms. But we're not gonna see a lot of hurricanes for us. Maybe a few hurricanes, that's it. But not gonna see a lot of hurricanes this year. But that's the trend. We're not gonna see a lot of hurricanes this year. That's the trend. But it will be warm in the east. Hot out west. A trough in the middle of the country. A trough in the middle of the country. Canada's cold, but yeah, some snow in Canada still. That air should be coming down in August and September. Start coming down, August and September. So the summer won't be as hot. It'd be cool still. 85 degrees ain't that bad. Still 97 degrees, almost 100 degrees. Inland would be 100 degrees, but we are gonna see that the sea breeze will help us get our temperature down a little bit, just a bit, from getting close to 100 degrees. Because the ocean still, it's warm, but not that warm. 75 degrees, it's warm. It's about warm. But, it's gonna still be cool. It's gonna keep us cool though, but, that's what it's gonna be like. The winter is gonna be really good. I think we'll see a lot of snowstorms just for the winter. For 2014, 2015 winter, I think we'll see a lot of snowstorms. This is brand weather. I think we'll see a lot of snowstorms for this year. I think we'll see a lot of snowstorms. Then they're gonna be negative, PNA gonna be positive. A lot of regions out west bring cold air down from Canada. I think August will start coming down. Cold air will start coming down August and September, and going to October, it's gonna be more cold air coming down from Canada. It's just gonna get colder after this. So when August comes, everything gonna be colder. More region out in the west. That means more cold for us in the east, the parts of the country. Warmer at north. Canada gonna be kind of warm. Not Canada, but Alaska gonna be kind of warm because that region of north is gonna bring all the cold air from Canada down to the eastern part of the country. The west gonna be kind of warm, hot out west for the winter. It's gonna be warm out west for the winter because they not gonna see a lot of snowstorms. The eastern part of the country will see all the snowstorms. And some mixed bags in North Carolina, Virginia. I think we'll see some ice storms also in North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Texas. You'll see ice storms. The southeast will see ice storms and snowstorms. Both ice and snowstorms. But the ice eat the snow up, so you might see less snow. Less snow because the ice will eat snow up. Some more ice problems down in the southeast. That's gonna be bad news for them. Ice storm. It's not good. I don't like ice storms. I don't like ice storms. They dangerous. The travel through and everything, but they're very dangerous to travel through. I think moving along, it's gonna be bad ice storms. But that's the map right here. Going into late summer, it's gonna be warm through here. Not as hot like it used to be. In August, it's gonna be warm. This is our spring forecast I had. But this is my summer forecast now. This is my summer forecast. Also, so it's gonna be warm through here. Maybe you reach 90 something degrees, 90 something degrees through here. Maybe close to 100 degrees. Shy of 100 degrees probably. Reach 100. But that sea breeze will kick in, so it won't be out hot along the coast areas. But cool out west. That cooling trend will continue out west. That's gonna keep us cool. Also, hot in Texas. Raging on top of Phoenix will be hot too. Phoenix will be hot. 110 to 20 degree weather in Phoenix. Also, we're gonna see a lot of snowstorm for the winter. That's all I'm putting out there. We're gonna see a lot of snowstorm for the winter. I think we'll see a lot starting November. Into November, December, we'll see a lot of snowstorms kicking in. Some early snowstorms out in the Midwest probably. Where are we? Major snowstorm out in the Midwest. We'll see a lot of snowstorms in the eastern part of the country. We're not gonna have a lot. We'll have a lot of clipper systems come down from Canada and bring in some snow across the southeast. Some clipper systems are coming down from Canada. We'll see that this year. I think we'll see it this year. I think we'll already see it this year. It's gonna come down from Canada. Brings a lot of big bad freeze up. A lot of cold air coming down from Canada. We'll see a lot of cold shots coming down from Canada. From the fall months and the summer and the winter months. For the spring and summer, it's gonna be hot. So in the summer, it's gonna be cold. It's not gonna be hot. Maybe 85, maybe 75 degrees. The end of the summer. That's about it. September gonna be kind of cool temperatures, maybe 75 degrees. Some days in the 60s. I see that happening in the end of the summer, and in August too. I see that happening too. I can prove it to you right now. I'm about to show you what I'm talking about. That's what's about to happen. I can prove it to you also. If I go to AccuWeather, I'm going to AccuWeather, right? I'm gonna show you this. The trend that has been happening throughout the month. I'm gonna show you this. Alright. I'm gonna show you. Here's portion from the American viewers in the southeast. You're not from the southeast, I'm sorry, but this is for the southeast people. And Mid-Atlantic too. Also, the northeast. 85 tomorrow, Sunday. Monday 92. It started heat up it started to heat up on Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, 97 degrees, 96, 97 degrees, humid. Thursday, thunderstorms. Friday, thunderstorms. Monday, on Saturday, it's thunderstorms. Thunderstorms 97 on that day, 96, getting warmer. Big ridge in the east, and then trucking down the eastern part of the country. Ridge out west. Then it beats down a little bit as we go into the July. It gets cooler because we're going to fall. We're going towards fall time, so it get cooler. Let's go to August. Let's see what's going on in August. In the 80s, come on now, 80s can't be that. Ain't bad. 82 degrees, 84. That ain't bad. It's starting to go into fall time. So the temperature will relax some a little bit. The temperature will relax some. I can prove it. I'm showing to you. Look at that. The temperature relaxed and stuff a little bit. The heat beats down a little bit. It ain't like heat around. It's not like heat around in August. It's not how heat. Get beat down some. Not a lot of heat. Just get beat down some. We're going to September. I think we're gonna see Going towards September, we're gonna see cooler temperatures. Let's go into September. And you go into September, we're gonna see cooler temperatures. Through September, I think we'll see cooler temperatures too. September, um, in the 70s and 80s and 70s in September. We're going towards October. I think it's gonna be a big cool down. October, 70s and 60s. I think it's gonna be in 60s and some in October will be in the 60s and 70s. And then go in November, we'll be in the 60s and 50s. Starting cold in the 50s. In the 60s and 50s, and maybe some 40s. Also, the temperature get colder in November. It get colder, it's already colder. Start getting colder now. The temperature decrease, it get colder. I think it's gonna get very cold. Going in December, I think it's gonna get very cold too in December. December and January. I think it's gonna be very cold. Especially in January. It's gonna be very cold in January. Things are gonna be very cold. Especially the winter, it's gonna be a very cold winter. I think it's gonna be a very cold winter. Especially in February. It's gonna be very cold in February. The winter gonna be very cold. That's what I think is gonna happen. That's what I think is gonna happen. Very cold winter. Let me go back to my forecast now. It was very cold winter, but warm from Virginia, Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. All these places gonna be warm. Cold in the Great Lakes because it's gonna be cold there. High out west, it's gonna be very hot. But basically for the rest of the year, it's gonna start to get colder. The temperature will decline. The summer months gonna decline. It's gonna get the power will relax a little bit. It's gonna get colder. This winter gonna be a lot of snowstorms this winter. I believe gonna be a lot of snowstorms. A lot of snowstorms this winter. A lot of big snowstorms this winter. I really think it's gonna be that big. The big snowstorms. I think we gonna see a lot of nor'easters from this track right here. Go up the East Coast. This is my winter forecast. I think the Gulf will bring real weather in Texas. Some all in California. I watch some New Mexico. Mexico getting thunderstorms too. Florida might get some snow this year. We had inch of snow in Florida. Florida hard to see snow. They said inch of snow, maybe inch of snow in Florida. Maybe a bit if everything pan out right. Maybe an inch of snow in Florida. A mixed bag from Texas, all Texas. I should have extended it down further, but Texas gonna get mixed ice storms. You go to Virginia, you get snowstorms in the Maine. A lot of snow in Maine. And Virginia will get a lot of snow too as well, but Maine will get a lot of heavy snow. Blowing drifting snow everywhere. And the snow not gonna melt this year. It's gonna stay in the ground because the ground gonna be cold. But starting in October, that's when we'll see snowstorms starting to form. We'll see snowstorms starting to form. That's what we're gonna see starting to form. We'll start seeing snowstorms starting to form because we gonna start getting into that pattern now. That El Nino is kicking on. The more you get El Nino's gonna kick on because it's a nice winter. Could snow in the far south too. Texas get snow. Could a mixed bag further south than this too. And there's Florida, Texas. They don't see snow. New Mexico might see some snow too. Ice storms in the south. More ice storms in the south. Oh, I got a mixed bag right here in Texas through the Carolinas. Here's the Carolinas. Elizabeth City, Greenville, Raleigh. Raleigh will see some nice snowstorms too. Raleigh will be a lot of snowstorms this year. And the southern areas can get a lot more snow than the north areas. The north will see less snow. The lake effect snow machine will kick on in October and November. The lake effect snow machine gonna kick on in October and November. And December will be cold too. Very cold December on the way across the east part of the country. I think it's gonna be very cold. Starting getting that cold feeling in September. Yeah, September and October when cold feeling. We start getting that cold air coming in. I really do think we're getting that cold pattern in that month of September, going to October. It'll be very cold. Very, very cold. This is my update. My weather update. We looking like a cold winter for the eastern part of the country. We got storms starting in the Gulf of Mexico. Maybe some come from the Pacific. The split flow jet stream. The southern branch and the northern branch face together. Make a big snowstorm in the east part of the country. That could happen too. Just like my other videos too. That's it's gonna be a good winter out. Especially when the storms come across the Pacific Ocean. Coming across here on the East Coast. And we're gonna have some lake effect storms too. We have a clipper system bring a light snow, a dust in the snow for us. A dust in the snow. The dust in the snow for us. I think they'll bring us a lot of snow too as well. They give us a lot of snow. I think so too. That's gonna bring us a lot of snow back and forth. That's what I think so too. It's gonna bring us a lot of snowstorms. Also, I think that I think